Go. Yo guys, what up? Mr. Breezy here. And today I'm going to bring you another little commentary. I say little and I think this video is like 8 minutes long. Something like that. But just this gameplay, really good one I got the other day. I was basically playing solo. I had one of my stepbrothers was in the game with me, playing for my dad for a few games. But that's all I'm going to say about the gameplay. But I've actually had a commentary topic today, which is surprising, I know. It's about, like, I don't really know how to label this, but it's about kind of like YouTube, high kill streak, stuff like that. It, basically, like, I know you guys sometimes, you'll see videos like someone will say fastest ACR nuke, or fastest, something like that, you know. But in reality, they get, they get their 6 or 7 kill streak, depending on if they have hardline, and they'll just get their Harriers, and then they'll get, like, off their Harriers, they'll get Chopper Gunner AC-130, and then the nuke. There's that example. Then there's, like, on Black Ops 2, where people will just go for, like, objective play and stuff to get to, like, a VSAT, and then all they'll do is just spam VSATs the whole time and then get a nuclear, which I think that's kind of unfair, honestly. I know people are gonna be like, that's not unfair, but it kind of is. When you can see where the enemy team is constantly without any problems, I think it's kind of unfair to call it that. Like, if you get it with just like a UAV and some other stuff, then go for it. But if you're getting it and having like advanced, or not advanced UAVs, although that could be kind of the same thing, getting a VSAT up the whole time, all that stuff, I think it's kind of stupid. I think it's kind of unfair, because I mean, I don't really see the gun skill and stuff, because obviously it's a gun streak, but I don't see the gun skill in that whenever, half the time, whenever someone's got the VSATs up, they're just, you know, they're hard aiming around the corner before someone will come around the corner. It's just like, it's kind of like in this game with the advanced UAV, although it's not as bad, because it's still, like, the advanced UAV is more so an upgraded UAV, which is why when you get, like, I think it's like 3 or 4 UAVs called in at once, it'll upgrade it to an advanced UAV. Because it's like in between UAV and orbital VSAT, because you can see where the enemy's going, but it, like, I guess the word would be like bleeps, whatever, and they just kind of show up on the map. But with, like, the VSAT, you know, they're constantly there. Stuff like that. I pretty much hate when people will say, you know, like I was saying with the nuke, they got a nuke with an ACR when really they've been using freaking butt touch or redo freaking kill streaks the whole time. And then the people who say they got like quad nuclears or whatever, when really they just have VSATs up and teammates are running VSATs the whole game. Like, I don't see where the skill is in that, which is why I thought this was a pretty crazy gameplay, because I don't remember there being any advanced UAVs up or anything like that. And it was more so just like killing the whole time, and I wasn't really paying attention to the UAV that much. I wasn't listening to sounds a whole lot. I was just, you know, purely using gun skill, which I understand I'm using a fairly overpowered gun, but like, whenever I was trying to use some other guns that were pretty powerful, like I don't know, like the ACR and stuff, I wasn't able to pull this off. But when I use this gun, the one gun that I think I got, I think I had just gotten red dot sight, because, like, I never really use this gun when it's supposed to be so overpowered, but I'm not very good with it, which is why this gameplay was so crazy, although I'm getting kind of off topic here. But it's definitely surprising, especially that part. I turned on that kid, even though he was a split screener. But back on topic, like, I don't really know where else I can go with this topic, but I basically hate it when people say stuff like I was saying, where they're like, oh, I got a 50 kill streak, but in reality they just had VSATs up the whole time. Or in Modern Warfare 2, they'll say they went on like a 70 streak, but they have AC-130 chopper gun or whatever up the whole time, because that just makes it too easy mode, which is one of the reasons why I hate Black Ops 2, is because it's too easy mode to get kill streaks and stuff nowadays. It's like, you know, all the other Call of Duties, it's called a kill streak because you have to go on a streak of kills in order to get it. Now it's just, hey, you get I think it's 1,200 points for a VSAT. You get 1,200 points, boom, you got a freaking thing that basically can let you see anyone where they're at, no matter what. And I'm like, I don't find the fun in that. I would rather go on something like this game where I ended up on a 32 gun streak before I died, 31 to 32, and I would rather do something like that than, you know, get AC-130 or Harrier or whatever and get to my nuke real easy, or just be able to see where the enemy's at the whole time. Which I understand a lot of this is just me repeating the same thing over and over, but I'm just trying to get my point across, because I just don't see the fun and skill and stuff like that. Like, I'll see a lot of YouTube videos and they're like, I don't know, like 250 kill game with only like 3 deaths, but really they have like Swarm, Dogs, and Lodestar, and they'll get to that right there, and then after they get to that, that's pretty much all they use for the rest of the game. Like, I don't understand how people have fun doing that. Maybe that's their kind of fun, spawn trapping and just killing people as soon as they spawn in, all that stuff. I don't know how it's fun, and I don't know why people label videos something that they're not. Because if you get an ACR nuke, then you probably should, like, if you got a nuke with ACR and you're gonna call it ACR nuke, you should have gotten the nuke with only the ACR or whatever's on your class, at least, not got it with Harrier's chopper gunner, because that's just stupid. I just mainly hate it when people do stuff like that. I guess it's like a rant video, but this is basically the end of the video now. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I just had to get that off and say it and put it into a commentary, I guess. But see right here, this last kill, and we'll see my score. And this was out advanced UAV, all that stuff that I was complaining about. 47-4. I think I did pretty good. But that's it for this video, guys. So peace out and see you next time.